my good friend, Congressman Wenstrup.
Thank you all, and thank you all for being here. You know, as a physician, I was excited when I heard Senator Joe Manchin say that he was interested in talking about lowering drug costs and lowering drug prices. But there's unfortunately one way to do that, and that's to stop making drugs. And that's the problem with the bill that is at hand and part of Build Back Better, is it's going to limit production. That's what the Democrat bill does. And it's a crushing blow to research and development in the pharmaceutical industry. They estimate that there'll be about 40% fewer drugs going into the future than we normally would have. And, you know, if you're suffering from a chronic disease and you're waiting for a cure, with this bill, you can pretty much forget it. If you are someone who's living with HIV and this bill was in place 40 years ago, you probably would be dead, because there wouldn't be the development of cures and treatments. If you are someone who had hepatitis C, you now have a cure. You now have a cure, no longer a need for a liver transplant, hospitalizations over and over again, waiting for that transplant. But if this bill was in place 10 years ago, we probably would not have that cure. I treated a lot of patients with severe rheumatoid arthritis. I had to do very heavy reconstructive surgeries because of their deformities. Those are gone today. You rarely see them anymore because of the biologics that have been produced. With this bill, you likely would never see that cure. And to me, one lost cure is too many. And one of the worst parts about this bill, if you're someone, like most Americans, that pays into Medicare your whole life, this bill is robbing Medicare to go ahead and pay for insurance premiums. The money that is saved is going to insurance companies, not even targeted for care. We have a solution, H.R. 19. It's been out there for a while. It's bipartisan. It has many facets to it. It lowers costs, increases transparency, decreases out-of-pocket costs for seniors. It can spread out the costs for something that's expensive. And also, there's site neutrality. You're going to pay the same no matter where your treatment occurs. And you're going to know what that cost is in advance. So we have a lot to offer, and we are going to be pushing those things out. But I hope that we don't have to deal with this drug bill that they're trying to pass today.